Hi everybody, today I'm actually going to show you a really simple 3 to 4 ingredient cookie. And this cookie is so healthy and so good for you that you could actually have it for breakfast. Now, the ingredients that you would normally have for breakfast, like bananas and oats and all of that, are actually in this cookie. So you and the kids are actually going to really love it. There is no healthier cookie on the face of this earth than this one. It has no fats, no eggs, no sweeteners, no artificial sweeteners. So you could actually be giving it to the kids, to your dog, and they would all benefit from it. So here goes. I'm gonna show you this really quickly. Okay, so what you really need is two really ripe bananas, 1 big cup of raw oats. As you can see, they're not Quaker oats, they're not processed, they're literally regular steel cut oats. Some raisins, and make sure they're not too many, so literally 1/4 cup of raisins and some cinnamon powder. I like to throw in a little bit of pink salt just to bring out the sweetness, and that really just contrasts and brings everything together. So the most important part is the bananas. They need to be really ripe. Now, I personally wouldn't eat these bananas, but I would make nice cream, which is a really healthy form of ice cream, which I can show you in one of the other videos. But currently, instead of throwing away really ripe bananas, use them for cookies and get the kids involved. This is the best part. The kids get involved and they see how easy it is to make these. Let them add on a couple of their own ingredients maybe, and let them do all the cooking, like all the beating. Sorry, I'm a little finicky about all the different bits that get stuck on here. And what you're going to do is take a fork and mash the banana really well. This is now the base for which the actual oats are going to be really nice and sticky. This is the binder as well as the sweetener, to be honest. So you don't really need to add any sugar or maple syrup or anything. And you know this, the riper the bananas, the sweeter the cookie, yeah? Then you throw in your 1 cup of oats, mix it all up really well. And you have to make sure it binds really well, yeah? So first of all, it has to mix really well and then bind really well. Now, the beauty of this recipe is that you can pretty much add anything you want to it. You can add chocolate chips, you can add bits of prunes or figs, dried figs. You can even add seeds. You know, you can add pretty much anything you want. So this is coming together nicely. We then throw in about half of that cinnamon. Now adjust the cinnamon according to your taste buds. You may find that some people love cinnamon, some don't. Kids usually do, so it's really important to make this your own recipe. So I'm going to add in the rest of the cinnamon and the raisins. these are almost ready to go. Just make sure the cinnamon gets beautifully distributed. Otherwise, it's gonna have bits in different places. Too cinnamony in some places and not enough cinnamon in others. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of salt to bring out the beautiful flavors. Now I'm going to make little cookies, like little balls, and then make them flatter. So you can put these directly onto a baking sheet, or you can put them in these little cases, muffin case. And they'll come out beautifully like perfect cookies, oatmeal cookies. If you wanted to add a little bit of brown sugar, unprocessed, then it's making it more chewy. Yeah? I put some in the muffin mold and some on some tin foil. You can use baking sheet as well if you like. Okay, so here we have some amazing crunchy oatmeal cookies, as you can see, and they're delicious and crisp. They should be crisp to the touch, and they come off quite easily because I had put a drizzle of a spray of oil on there before putting it in the oven. If you have the muffin molds, then you can just literally pull them out of the muffin molds. Yeah. So now I'm going to actually do something that you might enjoy looking at and creating at home. So I've got these 4 really hot steaming cookies. You can let them cool down, but I like to serve them hot. Now here I have some chocolate sauce that I've made with 2 tablespoons of organic cacao powder, 1 tablespoon of jaggery, and just hot water. And I've literally blended it beautifully. As you can see, should be lump free. And what I'm going to do, I've put in a strawberry there, and I'm literally going to create a fun, funky design to just make this way more presentable. And the kids love the extra chocolate, obviously. Nobody will say no to a little bit of extra chocolate. There you go. That is an absolutely delicious presentation for your kids, or even at a dinner party. And I'm going to try one of these. Now that we've got that beautiful setup, I've got these amazing crunchy hot, crunchy oaty cookies. They work really, really well. And if you want, what you could do is dip it a little bit in the chocolate sauce as a dessert, not in the morning as a breakfast. Now, as I said, those are really, really good. As I said, this is your base recipe. What you could do in this is add chocolate chips. You could add hazelnuts, any nuts of your choice, almonds, walnuts, whatever you fancy, some flax seeds. But this being your base, get started with this and experiment. Build up every single time. And I promise you the kids will absolutely love it. I totally love it. Keep watching this space for loads more recipes.